Well, we're live. Well, all right. So we're live again. This is going to be a really quick one. As hopefully you can see from the title, we've just had Parkwood Golf Club, or the club at Parkwood Village, and it's a pretty underrated golf course. I mean, we had a lot of comments about how average the golf course is, and I didn't find that whatsoever. So interesting. And of course, in the title as well, we've got Kuroi Golf Club, and then at the end of that, if you can see that, we've got no internet. So that's the reason I'm doing a live video, is because I was pretty much going to film something today, but with RICHO, but I got no internet. So as you know, we just moved into a new place at Toowong. We're about 6 weeks away from having internet. Very disappointing, but it's what it is. So we're on cable at the previous place, and then NBN's not far away from this new place. So high speed internet and all that sort of stuff, but very disappointed. So I'm just filming it on my phone. This is my phone now, going live, just because it's a little bit more manageable. It's coming out live, it'll be uploaded, it'll be all good. I would rather have the internet though. So until then, you're just going to have to deal with me there. I don't have a day off tomorrow, so I have a day off in the coming days. So I'll get all this uploaded for some of the next stuff to come, which is Kuroi. So it was James, RICHO, and myself at Kuroi, which was probably one of the more surprising golf courses I've ever played. Didn't really expect, hey kids, didn't really expect much from going out there. It's a pretty, slightly country golf course, but in very good condition. The greens were brilliant. A nice little lake. Some people would say that it's a dinky little golf course, but very interesting. What do you want?
Can I say something?
Yeah, what do you want to say? What do you want to say? No, if you're going to say something, say something. G'day, Steve. How you going, mate? What do you want to say? What do you want to say? But you said you wanted to say something, so...
Can you tell me something?
Say that Kuroi Golf Club was really good.
I don't know what to say.
Kuroi Golf Club was really good.
Do it again! Kuroi Golf Course was so good.
Yeah, Kuroi Golf Club, because you were up there today. So, pretty much, Harrison, what are you doing? This is the brood. They're a bunch of lunatics. All right, I'm going to have to get you to go in a sec, but we were up there today finishing the drone footage. So, after we played, we didn't get to do it on the day, just because it was a bit overcast and something a little bit late in the day. So that sort of sucked. Yeah, what do you want to say? No, Harrison, if you're going to make noise, go out there, please.
I can't do it.
No. So we had to do the drone footage, and we done it today, didn't we? So you were up there with RICHO, and RICHO's wife Caroline, my wife Alyssa.
And there was Lily.
Lily? Who else? Was
Benny.
it Benny and little Steve-O?
Yeah.
So all of us were up. Steve. All of us were up there, and yeah, like thank God she looks like Mum, not like me. But I'm sorry about you, Harrison. You look too much like me, don't you? Here, come in here. Let's get in here. Look at this. Oh no, poor fella.
Now and then we played golf.
Yeah, so you played a little bit of putting while Richard and I did the drone stuff, and then we grabbed a bit of a feed, and Wayne up there. Pretty much go check out Wayne. The guys up there are extremely welcoming, and that's what the best part of that career was. What? Don't worry about that, mate. It's just a steak. It's as country as a golf course gets. The condition is green. It's had plenty of rain. It holds a little bit of water. It's probably the only thing, but there's a lot of causeway there, so it generally stays pretty green. The front nine is totally different to the back nine. It's quite tight. It's not overly long, but it's quite...
His golf course.
My golf course? Do I have a golf course? All right, you kids go there. I'll finish this off to these guys.
I want to do it too. I do it too.
No, I'll get you back in at the end. I'll give you a shout. You and Harrison go off and have a muck around, and don't make too much noise. But yeah, Harrison, hop out, please. It's very noisy. Come on, you get out there. I'll be out in a sec. So pretty much, yeah, Kuroi Golf Club. Yeah, Steve, they just love to be on camera, yeah, and people call me a narcissist. Very, very, very impressive. It was quite a short, tight little layout, as you'll see, starting Friday. The drone footage that we'd done, which was today, which was 2 or so weeks after we filmed it, or maybe even 3 weeks after we filmed it, was a little bit. There was a little bit of water around, so we've had a lot of rain up that way, and again, it holds a little bit of water. But like I said, I was so surprised with how the place looked in comparison to what I thought it would, and the back nine, very, very cool. It starts with an awesome par 3, a par 5 over the hill, short par 3, a dinky par 4, which some people don't like, which I can understand why. And then awesome par 5 up over hill. Like, it's the par 5s there are brilliant. You know, the 17's a great par 5, 16's a great par 5. You've also got what else is there? You got par 5, 17, 16, 10. 11. And then another one around the back there as well, like something like 14. So you've got a lot of varying holes there, and that's what was quite good. We were all a bit delirious, so it was all filmed straight after the Masters, after Tiger, and very, very, very impressive golf course at Kuroi. So go check that out. Very friendly, and we're going to be back up there more than once because of how friendly the guys are up there. Welcoming us up there. And we'll get some other people that haven't played it up there as well. So go check that out. Very, very, very impressive. And also Parkwood as well. Like, we had a few comments saying about how average the place was. I don't quite get where people come from when they say that. So yeah, correct, Fritz. Parkwood looked great. Lots of changes are going on at Parkwood. So I can understand why people may think that it was better before, and I played it before, and I probably agree that most of the golf course is the same as what it always has been, but a couple of the holes were very good. The original first I played was awesome, and there was a great par 3 after that. Then there was a par 5 after that, which was the green on the second hole, I think it was, and it goes around the corner and utilizing a little bit of the first. So it's gone through a lot of changes. Majority of the golf course is similar or the same, and there's a lot of changes going on. There's still going to be more changes, and that's the beauty of a place like that. They're always changing it, and they're moving forward. Like, at the end of the day, that's just the way it is. Steve Don, have I hit the Cleveland hybrids? I think they're called the launches. Yeah, the HB launches is the hybrids, and then you've also got the launcher iron hybrid things. So for the right person, they're good. For the wrong person, they're not. And that's like anything. You need to go out and try them. You need to get fit. You need to stuff around with it. So. G'day, Dave. How are you, mate? There is no bad golf clubs out there. At the end of the day, it's going to get you out to play golf. But get fitted, test them out for yourself, and generally what's good for somebody else isn't always good for you. Again, Aaron Kish has been fit for a Titleist driver who didn't even think would be fit for a Titleist driver, and it worked better than anything by far. What's the secret to hitting a solid long iron? Practice. Can I say? Yeah. Like, I think at the end of the day, you need to practice. Like, it doesn't matter what club you're using, whether it's a wedge or whether it's a long iron driver, you just need to practice. You need to hit more balls, find the middle of the face. Yeah. So, oh yeah, Carbrook was good, mate. Yeah, good to hear. And that's Aaron saying that as well. But guys, get the Parkwood as well. They've done it right. They've got putt. They've got the golf. They've got the Titans. They've got gym, they've got jumping facilities, like a trampoline thing, swimming pools, barber, pizzas, simulators. They've got everything there, and the future of golf, future of golf courses isn't wholly and solely just in a golf course. We watched Eric Anders Lang, his future of golf, and it's exactly what Richo and I've said. People need to change their mindset and their mentality, and what is the future of golf? It's only limited to what people are open to. So I said I'd make this video quite quick, and the brood's going mental. Here, if you want to come in, kids, if you want to come in, well, they're not going to come in. Devan, ball position for long irons, 2 on 3 on 4. This is where it becomes sort of hard, because To me, the ball position doesn't. It only changes by like 4 balls widths, something like that, from driver all the way down to your wedges. And again, it all depends on how you deliver the club. If you're delivering the club adding loft, if you put it forward, it's probably not going to be a great stroke. It's probably going to be somewhat low on the face. And then it all depends on your low point. There's just so many things that get into it, mate. But again, getting fit for the right length. Lie angle, long lines aren't as huge importance for lie angle, but again, you need to get fit. You need to test some stuff out, and then of course, if you do have inadequacies in your swing, well then that's going to cause not so good strikes as well. And lessons make it 100%, Aaron. Lessons are a big thing. And knowing your game too, knowing your tendencies, that's a huge thing. It's knowing your tendencies. It's not so much about having a perfect swing, it's just knowing what your tendencies are now, fixing them now, or even only just getting, even if not going from say a 5 degrees path left, let's say that you don't like it and you hit slices because of other reasons, but if you get that path 2 degrees left or 1 degree left, well that's fine, as long as you know what you're going to be doing. It's better than trying to force it a path right and hitting it horrible. So trying to get it to where you're going to be the most consistent is the best part about the game. So or the best part about getting your game into its best state. It's not about perfect, it's about making sure that it's the best it can be for you. The kids are singing happy birthday. Dave T, switch back to the G400 driver. I had stayed away from the G drivers previously due to the sound. Right, straight, what was that? Sorry, D-ban. My long irons start right and goes right. Well, if it starts right and goes right, depending on where you're aiming, that can be just club face pointing right. It's right to path, so it starts right off target and moves right off target. So it's a right open club face with a path somewhat squarish potentially, or it's a path left with a face more open to that, which is starting right, going more right. But generally, that's a face angle issue, being more right. Potentially a lie angle issue as well, but I wouldn't think it's too much. Kids, do you want to come in here, kids? And we'll say goodbye to everybody. But no worries, D-Bear. But yeah, like at the end of the day, guys, you just got to get lessons, 100%. Chipping, ball position, never in the middle. Yeah, I sort of like that idea. We're not coming just yet, because Dave T's asked a question. With chipping or pitching, I think if you can get or make a decision, because I think that's probably the big thing that a lot of people don't do, is make a decision on what ball flight they want. Move your feet. There we go. So less yapping, more listening. Remember, you might learn something. You never know. But having the ball position forward, you generally know that you might hit a higher shot. If it's a little back, you might hit it a little bit lower. So that's the whole point. Like putting it forward or back will give you a ball flight that you're hopefully going to hit. All right. So having it forward, you made a decision. Having it back, you've made a decision. So thanks, Dave. Thanks for the question, guys. We've got like maybe a couple more minutes, and we'll ask some questions. Ask some questions, and then maybe even ask some questions for the kids. Kids might be able to answer something. So why are you pulling faces, Harrison?
Okay.
No, why were you pulling faces?
Because I want to. Come on.
Yeah.
There you go, Dave.
No, Dave asked a question and I answered it. So maybe we'll get some questions for you. So for anybody that wants to know that doesn't already know, little mini me is Harrison, mini mum is Jamie. So no more question. What's that?
This is nice.
Yeah, exactly right. Well, we're going to get going.
Dad, mini Jamie.
That's well, mini. Yes, correct.
Mini dad, mini
mum.
Mini mom.
Yeah. So good morning. Hello. Good morning.
Good night.
We might go.
Good
It's good morning where Maxine's from. Maxine Hunting.
That's snack.
So there you go. But sorry I couldn't be more informative or longer, guys, just because I'm on the run and I've had a long day today. We've literally just headed back from up at Kuroi, where we've done the drone footage, which will come out on Friday. So hopefully I'll get some other stuff out during the week. I didn't get to do it last week. But again, no internet for like 6 weeks. So that's not going to be great. Is it, Jamie?
It's good.
Because you don't get the iPad. Okay, you can go. So Maxine's in the UK. So there you go. So good morning, Maxine. Have a great
Good morning, Maxine.
Have a great day.
Great.
Take care to you too, Dave. These kids will keep me busy. So
I'm keeping you busy.
calm down. You're both lunatics. All right. Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. And send in some more questions. I had some more, but again, the phone I'm filming on and whatever else. 9:20 in the morning. Maxine, enjoy work. If you're not working, enjoy play. And if you're not playing, enjoy sleep. Not too sure. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.
I don't have any eyes.
And no, you don't have any eyes. And we'll see you on the next Monday, Teo. Lunatics. Cool.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye.